All right, hello and welcome to our second stream of the day. Still getting set up here, so do please forgive me. We are going to jump back into some KCD. It's been not a long while, but it's been a little bit since we last played it. Especially as when we have been playing it, it's been pretty consistent. And so it does feel odd to not have played it a little bit and then come back to it, but it's all good. Let's make sure that the oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I was doing something on my phone that was for a particular time and I completely forgot. I don't even know how. Jesus. Where was I? So yeah, it feels a little bit odd coming back to it, but hopefully we find our flow sooner rather than later and get back to it, man. See what awaits Henry's future. As the title suggests, I'm pretty sure we're going to go through the wedding mission now, which is basically what this whole thing should have been building up to. Thank you very much for the like, Nabil. Appreciate you. I've just opened TikTok. I haven't even opened up the game yet at all. And it's super warm here, Jesus. Right, that's done. That's done. That shouldn't take too long to set up. Any updates? No updates. Cool, we can get straight to it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright. Cool. Let's get cracking. I'm not gonna say it's ASMR this time. I'll give you a break. No worries, bro. I got you. Don't even sweat. All I can see is this black screen, by the way. I've realized sometimes it takes a little while for things to load up. You got that to 1K likes quick. Although to be fair, I don't know how long you've been here. I've only been seeing it since I tuned in to the TikTok stream.
Fucking steal. You have a kind master, eh?
Okay, so yeah, let's get to the wedding. Yeah, we were sorting our clothes out last time, and we're dressed to go. So let's get it.
Good afternoon.
Look at my boy Henry. Look at him shining.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact.
Completely up to you,
Don't have to
Nabil,
worry
bro.
about you showing me up
Completely
anymore.
up to you.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Oh, your horses, Henry.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's
Call the beggars
finally
outside.
here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it.
It is
I'd be
tough.
glad if
It
you
is
gave
tough,
it to
I won't
Olga
lie.
yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
I
Sir,
keep pressing F to choose the options.
could I ask you to
like I do on
introduce me to
Cyberpunk.
Lord von Bergov?
God
Like I was doing on
nails.
Cyberpunk.
I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Why would it be a disgrace?
Because of the beggars by the gate. And also because of Yurko and his band. I should never have invited them.
Do you want me to get rid of those beggars?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son.
What was your name before?
Over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
Oh.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too.
Can you just change your name
Bailiff
like whenever
Thrash is holding
and however
a
on
dice
TikTok,
tournament,
or is there a limit?
and
Hello,
Captain
AS, how you
Marley
doing, bro?
a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please, a few scraps of blood will pay back double for your charity.
When are we going to get rid of these beggars?
Have mercy, nobles. Help the hungry. Just a few crumbs.
We're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
There are limitations, okay.
Something to eat.
Otherwise it would be easily exploitable.
Double for your charity.
Scraps of food.
His only son is getting married.
True. I'll come by your place when the big day's over. The young lord's
Please.
Again? You came for some not long ago.
What can I tell you?
Well, look who's here. Good to see you,
I'm
Henry.
talking to
This
Nabil
is
on
Vitek.
TikTok.
Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real
That's
piece
why it's
of
good
work,
to do
I'll
them
tell you
side
that.
missions before.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
Alright, Nabil, have a good night, bro.
Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice
Ow.
that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander.
What's he saying
while
over there?
reciting them.
You can have a look,
Gander,
mate.
huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Not really here to be transcribing and doing subtitles.
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along
Yeah, health
just
first,
fine.
Nabil. Health first.
You get
man.
along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I need.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing.
We're gonna get Henry laid
A
tonight.
decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Oh, go away. You ain't got game. You ain't got game like Henry.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
You can talk. It took you long enough to wise up too.
But I did in the end.
And I'm
That's what
grateful
else.
to you for it. If you hadn't come along, Wojtek would still be bending
Maybe that's
my
the
ear.
inspiration for the
Enough
name
of that.
Northerners.
I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Should we be honest? Before he tries it and he messes it up.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
That's the plan.
To dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Do I need to do anything?
See? You're doing pretty good.
Ah, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. Don't you feel
Oh, hello.
a little sorry for him? I do.
Henry or Rizzy?
Can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate
Or Rizzy.
for offering. That depends. Wojtek
I mean, he's
was
doing
out
his thing right now. He's doing his thing. I'm proud of him.
Caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary.
Look at that.
I wonder
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
he can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Unless... Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
I kicked Wojtek's arse. He didn't stand a chance against me.
We saw that, but tell us where you went with Mishka. What did you two get up to together? Tell us.
But they saw us dance though.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Wasn't he just complaining that his dad drinks too much?
I should go and see Lord Semmi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Oh no.
Hey, Henry!
He's on the drink.
You, pal!
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. You understand?
What? I've got something to do. But you know what? Go on then.
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Nah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
God, how on earth could someone like you beat me? Such a shame. Good thing Bernard didn't see it.
Oh, now quickly he's gonna go for another one. No, he's looking around for the next cup. But I also need to go and talk to Samir. Let's go and talk to Samir and then we'll come back to him. Where is he?
Dance with me.
Was an honor.
Okay, he's behaving himself right now. Is he inside there?
Don't be silly.
Or is he here?
Down again.
Most of the time, I dread our You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Oh, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Let's go and check with the gamekeeper.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone?
He's got a healthy husband.
What are the odds that he's picked up another drink? Oh, he's behaving himself. He's actually behaving himself. Okay. I thought he would have like instantly tried to sneak a little something. To be honest, I could just wait. It is like an actual side mission kind of thing. So I could just wait. I just don't know how long I'll be waiting for, and I don't know if any of the other missions are time sensitive. Oh, hello.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
I mean, we've beaten Semyon once. We could do it again.
And what's the prize?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder.
I'll get Henry involved in this.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
I'm not going to lie. We're going to do what we need
Then
to do
go
to
and
win.
challenge our young lord to a duel.
Very well. He's still behaving himself. Where are the Moravians? Let's talk to the Moravians first.
That works.
It would be your duty to.
Someone I can talk to him something.
I heard you could teach me something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Okay, to do like hunting, I guess. Then. Hey, hello Tim. How you doing, my boy?
Not yet. Most of the time. Where else?
Oh no, not that. I need the elk.
How brave you are.
Ah, bollocks, you clay kidland.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
I don't want to risk Henry getting drunk. He can't. He has a responsibility.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
I'll risk it. I don't know how much he's going to end up drinking. I don't want to take that
want
risk.
us to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right then. We're just a little.
Well, don't have a choice in the matter,
You
apparently.
weren't no wet blanket.
Reputation lost.
That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Where's the reputation lost, and I had absolutely no control of it.
You know why Lord Semyon won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more odds than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there be not but pishy, but old Sir Mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard, with our liquor inside.
All right. But
There's
how
no
would I
way Henry's
recognise the
doing
stuff
this,
I'm
man.
looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard.
So me sent
Do you
him
have
here
any
to actually
ideas?
be responsible and keep an eye on them,
Yeah,
and he's gonna go and
just get rid of
sneak
him.
them their alcohol.
Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I still don't have a choice. I won't let you down. Is it by force?
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Henry, helping thy neighbour's the right thing to do.
That's not what we like. That wasn't the mission.
So good.
Well,
Well, at least now if it goes tits up, I'm not at fault. Tries to help old Henry. It's still doing well, you know. Wait, what the hell? Hans.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Wow.
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
That's how he's feeling. That's how Hans is feeling. All right.
Seen you before. Where are you from?
That's crazy. Should we do the jewel? Let's do the. Let's get the drinks first. Let's finish that one completely, and then we'll do the jewel.
He's the one who ruined it all.
Don't worry about it.
Well, it looks like the peace between you.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
Jesus
I really
Christ.
don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what?
True Englishman.
Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have
Get him
there.
drunk, basically.
All right, I'll try to get you something. Hold on
Either
a
get
while.
him drunk or poison his drink. Not poison, but spike his drink.
I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah, this is all getting jacked as well. We'll do this, then do the jewel,
Everybody's out getting...
and then
How much does he owe you? Few dozen portion. I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promised me you both would hold him for the drop. And how am I supposed to do that?
we'll do this, then do the jewel, and then we'll talk to the god.
Smells so good.
Give him all types. Get him absolutely.
Well fed. Beer on the table. It will settle your stomach.
It looks like the peace between you won't last.
Excuse me.
Oh my, it smells so good.
Oh, okay, that could be for us.
Roasting.
Take all of that. It's a wedding, right? See, it's all here to be eaten. Bro, instead of eating it, bro sniffing the pig and talking about it, it smells so good.
It is roasting.
Would you like some piglet, sir? It will go well with the wine.
I wonder if they're going to start saying something. Oh, Henry's taking all the drinks. They're going to think it's an alcoholic. There is so much to take here. Oh my god. I'm taking all of it. I need to eat. Mark needs to eat, you know? We're on a constant journey, so we need some food for the road.
Oh my, it smells so good.
I just really hope it doesn't have a negative effect. Oh, look at this. This actually looks good, low-key. Okay, I actually feel greedy now. I've taken enough. I've cleared the tables. Collecting it from people's like actual tables where they're eating at. It's just moving like a feed at this point.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Select all. Yes. Confirm delivery. You have to hand in the exact amount. Oh, he just wants one beer. Okay, well, I was going to give him a nice little deal. This is the most expensive one, so now.
Here you go. This one came all the way from Turnau.
Turnau. Let me see.
Happy now?
Interesting. So light, fragrant. It's like there's some fruit in it. It doesn't taste bad at all. Well, I'd still like to try one or two. Do you have anything for me?
Absolutely, boss. He's starting to fade. How about something with more kick? Yes.
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Oh,
you
that's where he's
mad?
going.
Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semyon would have my arse caned for that.
Ah, do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right.
He's a bad person.
I don't want to
He's
miss
a bad
all the
guy.
fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
Okay, let's see how we're going to do this then.
I could really use a drink.
Let's see how we're going to do this.
I'm so fucking sick of this.
Right, where's the... They said it's a big jug, right? Is it these? It's not... What's this? Ah, the Moravian schnapps. Grab that. But he said leave the Moravian stuff alone, so I need to get him something else. I don't want to steal anything. But everything else is just robbing and stealing. So the only thing I could have taken was the schnapps. Well, not even the schnapps, but the Moravian stuff. Yeah, everything else is still, which is not what I'm trying to do. But he said don't touch it though. What if I just give him like a beer instead? What's more stronger? Oh, but he said don't touch the Moravian stuff though. Let me find something else. I'm gonna risk taking that.
Moldy dungeon.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care.
You as well. Look at that, job done. No need to get him drunk, knock him out, anything like that. Just use the power of the tongue.
It's good for no one. He didn't say it.
Thank goodness. Troskowitz would always laugh.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else.
I need to go and check on the
Hey,
gamekeeper.
old Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
Not here, not today.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To help.
And we need to duel as well.
And Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
So I can't help him then. I can't help Henry. He just wants to get drunk.
Such a fine wedding.
Cheer up.
Missing
Your
something.
bride
First, the ceremony.
Booze, a bit of grub. Some bony
Let's go and check on the gamekeeper. I just see the alcohol thing just rising at the bottom left of the health bar.
And the groomsman? Doesn't a man of your stature
Oh no,
deserve
I've lost him.
finer livery?
Oh no.
Henry, you're a fine fella.
He was filling it up. We almost
What's this I
we
see,
almost missed him.
You didn't hold out for long.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Damn it, you're bloody strict. Well, what can I do? Here you go.
Is he bribing
See
me
how
for his
easy
own
that
thing?
was?
Alright, I think we've done that now. Oh no, I still I still need to keep an eye on him. Right, let's do the duel. We'll come back and check on him later on.
He's a guest of honor, and it would be disrespectful.
You there? A word, if you will.
You really have to wait for von Berghoff.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept
I
your
don't like
challenge.
getting Henry drunk, but there's like... Oh snap.
Do it!
I mean, I'm not meant to be hurting him, but I do want to win, you know?
Oh, bleeding, are we?
Ooh.
Too bad you lost.
Bro got me in 2 hits.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
Bro
Sir
got me in 2
Alda
hits.
is an
He
experienced
hit me
swordsman.
twice. That
Maybe
was
next
it.
time.
That was all it took.
Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
Which
If once
lady,
wasn't
ASR?
enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
Yeah, he's still done well, though.
I understand.
Let's go for another challenge.
I'll go and challenge him.
They've left me on this side.
Excuse me.
Luckily, he didn't do anything to Henry's health. Where's the gamekeeper at? What's he up to? That's not. Wait, is that him? Yeah, he's hovering. But they've taken away the barrel now, so he should be all right.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
Henry's starting
You might come to regret it, though.
He's starting to waver a little bit.
Mad? You'll kill him.
Is that? Oh, that's why. It's just like a quick.
He wasn't an easy
hit kind of
opponent.
thing.
I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
That was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face
He's
next?
got one win under his belt and he's being cocky.
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of
Are
old
we going to
man's
go
aches
2
and
for 2
pains.
against Paul Samian?
Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
There we go.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Just don't wait too long.
Let's go and do that now then. Where's the gamekeeper? I'm keeping my eye on you.
Hey, young man. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Is this the lady I was ignoring, ASR? I didn't hear her calling.
She's so shy. She always sits
What
at the
about
back
Mishka
waiting to be
sees Henry
asked
dancing
for a
with another
dance.
lady?
The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with 2 legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has 2 left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Oh, this is so bad. But I was actually... She called 3 times. I didn't even hear her at all. I feel so... I'm going to go with the option, but I feel so bad. It's so, like, rude, but... No, look at him. He's losing it. Look at his eyes.
I'll dance with her, but I want something in return.
Well, what a Samaritan you are.
I'll need coin for a bath maid when your daughter bruises my feet.
You. Oh, all right then.
Yeah,
what
he's a
I
mother,
wouldn't
innit?
do
Like, you
for
know,
my darling
opportunities
girl.
and
When
opportunities.
you've danced with her, come back and I'll give you something.
And where can I find her?
She's sitting there by the fire, the one with the wreath and the purple dress.
All right, we'll duel Samin, and then we'll come for a dance. Where is she? She's over there.
Out your bunny boys. You always
Yeah, these lot, let's start in. Let's start in.
Hear that, Father? If we didn't...
Henry?
Bro, let's stop talking
I
about the
just
father.
saw
Let's go and fight.
and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
Oh, yeah, there's no good option, to be honest. Let me say it's better.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Yeah, Henry's losing it.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Lord Semi, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I'm
Right, let's see if we can go 2 for 2.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Oh
Just like that.
dear, oh
With an old
dear.
man.
Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore. And
I know, right?
Henry here is a very good
Henry's
source.
out of it, man. He's out of it.
Thank you, sir.
His eyes are just all over the
Tell
place.
me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat the bailiff's son.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. Your skill has earned you this ring.
Oh, go on.
I'm
man.
honoured.
Cheap ring, nice.
Thank you, Lord Sammy.
Is he upset that I've beaten him?
I've never seen a fight like that before.
Yeah, look, Henry's look, he's all over the place. Look, I'm not
Nobody's
even
going to
moving the
beat our
mouse.
young lord
He's
just
just
like
he's
that.
wobbling all over the gaff.
But anyway,
Where's Gameskeeper? Make sure he doesn't get onto Henry's level. The irony of it is he's doing better than Henry at this point. Let's go for a dance. Might as well. We're wobbly ourselves anyway.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
I wouldn't say the
alright.
drink, but I felt like this was the right one. Her legs are like invisible.
Ow.
Yeah, no, thank God Henry's not doing this for free. For real. He's going through it.
Oh God, this is punishment.
He is going through it. The safest he was when he lifted her up.
How much longer?
He'll throw it all up anyway. That'll cool him down for a while. Just afraid he'll start a fight.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
Never again is crazy. No, no, no. Let's not make her
like
feel
a
bad.
fairy, Dobravka.
And that could be seen
Gee.
as sarcasm,
No
realistically.
one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
That Henry's a good bloke, eh? He truly is. I think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon. You know where he's from?
Give me that reward, man. Henry's feet are all breezy, limping all over the place.
I'm here for my reward.
Here you go. You're a scoundrel, but you deserve the reward. I haven't seen Dobravka this happy in a long time.
So teach her to dance, and maybe she'll be happy from now on.
I would if I could, but she's got 2 left feet.
Emma's worse than Henry is. Just threw in her door. Right, to the god we go then, I guess.
I'm not in a hurry.
Let me see. Let me see who else I can actually talk to. The thing is, usually them grey books with the arrows are skill teachers, but we're at a wedding. It's an event. It's not a time to really be teaching skills, you know.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Simeon's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said,
I don't know where the
cook
kitchen
won't
is.
let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy. Especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Start whistling.
Did you notice if she ever leaves
no
the
one seems
kitchen?
to like whistling.
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I
I've
wish you
cleaned
a
that table out
hearty
already.
appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Do they want me to get anything in particular? You know what? Everything is getting grabbed. Everything is getting grabbed now. Because if I left anything behind here, it's getting grabbed. Can I cut this pick up? No. Right, every single one of these biscuits is getting grabbed. This might take a while. Imagine the state of Henry's pockets right now, or wherever the hell he's putting all of this. I won't lie, the food actually looks really realistic. Like, it looks pretty flipping good.
Everywhere you look, girls pretty as flowers. We've got food and let's drink to that. The smiles of your women.
Go on, don't be shy. You've gone this far.
This I wouldn't mind staying here a while longer.
The whole region.
Oh, it's these two. Hello.
Buongiorno, Enrico.
Henry, old pal. Good to see you.
Glad to see you too.
You didn't expect to see us here, did you?
No. I thought you were on your way to Kuttenberg.
Well, we were. But after you helped us with the loot, word got around that we can play.
So Bailiff Thrush had us brought back and even invited us to come and play here. Have you listened to us yet?
Oh boy.
I certainly have.
And? What do you say?
Fellas, it was divine.
We heard them last time.
Finally, some proper music.
Truly?
I can see you're a man of taste.
Let's drink to that.
But you have to come with us, Henry.
No thanks, fellas.
Bro,
I've had enough already.
if we said yes to
So
every
early?
opportunity that gave Henry's
You
way
don't have
to
to tell me
drink,
that.
he would be flat on
Hang
his
in
face.
there, Henry.
Don't mind me, boys. Should have slowly grabbed everything
That's
as we were
another thing I
talking.
like about this place. Everywhere you look, there are girls pretty as flowers.
Forget the girls. The beer, however, is magnificent.
True. Let's drink to that.
Here's to the skill of your brewers.
Christ!
Be here with us.
Is this the kitchen? Whoa. What was that? Nothing's here, like literally nothing. Well, Henry's health is going down though. Why? He's not injured anywhere, is he? He wasn't hurting before the fight with Samin, I don't think. And... I don't know if it's the alcohol.
Agnes is a pretty and sensible girl.
Yes, that too. But the longer we wait, the more the guests eat and drink.
Don't you worry about that. We've arranged everything, and we were happy.
I need to find out where the pantry
What are you
is
doing
first.
here? Can't you
Okay,
see
there.
I'm busy? What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way.
Right, where are the scraps? I don't know where the scraps are. Is that like a specific thing that he wants that I should be getting? Like what are they just gonna be called kitchen scraps, or are they like a particular thing? Ah, cooking scraps, there we go. But transfer everything. Okay, we've got the scraps.
Then it was all over.
Shall we wait till nightfall? Or perhaps dawn?
Just wait for us to replenish the food and then go and get even more food. I wouldn't be surprised if we're ever encumbered from all the food we've got.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
After 6 shots of schnapps, Jesus Christ, several beers.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword is gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud.
How have you lost
for God's
that?
sake. If I don't get it back,
What a
the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
And couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semine himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
He looks different.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a
It's not
bit
the
cocky.
troublemakers, is it? Hello, Hamburger. How you doing?
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench.
It's
One
not
that
Hans,
lewd
is it?
Chamberlain
Hans is
brought
wearing
here,
like
I
a
think.
yellow kind of
I
thing.
see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking
I'm pretty
about.
sure Hans is wearing yellow.
I'll try to find the lad.
And obviously
Maybe
he's
he'll
going to
know
speak
more.
like a noble.
If you
Glad that you're
find
doing
my
well.
sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Right.
Listen, Obram, don't your horses need new shoes?
Both?
Where's the gamekeeper? I've left him unattended for a
Salim
while.
has really outdone himself at this tournament.
How could I refuse,
There's no refusing the bailiff.
Oh, he's trying again, isn't he? Look at him. Oh, that's the hired hand.
It's been a long time. He used to be the talk
Where
of the
is
whole
he?
village.
He's hiding away somewhere having a drink. He's escaped me.
Excuse me.
Interesting. I can't actually get my torch out.
What kind of prince are you?
Careful not to mess up the nice clothes.
He's there. I'm gonna come back to him. It's him. Showing off. Right, gamekeeper. I can't. It's a shame I can't get my torch out. I guess I don't have anything. Like I don't have any weapons. And I guess a torch might count as one.
There's no refusing the bailiff. Good health. Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious.
You think someone betrayed us?
Calm down. We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on from Bergoff's chamberlain. He kept staring at me earlier.
Him? He's been talking to that hussy all night. Don't worry, sir.
Anything new?
Nothing yet, sir.
Where's my gallant chevalier?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although
It's caught
you
feelings.
probably already know
Long
what.
day.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
Forget about it, girl.
Why? Don't you fancy me?
Try to be nice about it.
I do. Only I can't.
How come?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But
Henry's a
why
good man.
not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and then... Well, you know... And since then,
It's one way to do it.
I just can't.
It's one way to do it.
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as
Not
a
with the
lover.
mum watching in the background as well.
I just can't.
Oh, I see.
The music sounds like a Nokia
I'm sorry.
ringtone. Nokia.
Terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
You know what? I think we played that fairly well. Where is he gone? Where's the gamekeeper gone?
If I see you move a muscle from this spot.
But what if I go again?
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep
I'm gonna have to start looking in buildings now. I wanted to leave that as a last resort, but I can't see him. I can't see him anywhere.
Don't worry your head about that, Betty.
I meant well.
He's not gonna be in the kitchen, is he?
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet?
That's what I was thinking. He should have been here.
Cook doesn't leave the kitchen, eh? He took a horse between the legs, he did. Quite unfortunate. Allegedly.
Place, and that's fine.
Let's go and check the jail. Although I don't want the guy to see me and be like, "Hey, why did you take
If I hadn't had that
why did he take
my legs would have grown roots by now.
drink?"
Give my wife something to quiet her.
Is it still on my mission list? It is. He's here. He's around somewhere.
Daddy help!
I don't know where I'm gonna find him hiding. He's definitely in a corner. Who's this? I don't know who the hell this is.
I didn't really need to know that. So am I. A year ago, our fellows in your drag jumped throats.
There he is. I knew it.
Hey, my friend. Come on, gamekeeper. You can't do that.
Bro is nowhere to be found.
It wasn't me. Old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Control F for what, Hank? What does Control F do?
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
What does he keep giving Henry? It doesn't say it. Usually it would say on the bottom left that what you've gained or what you've lost.
I'm kind of glad things are settled between us. So am I.
Right now, what was the next thing we needed to do? Oh yeah, let's go to Hans.
Have you tasted the wine?
I haven't heard anything from Olby in a long time. He used to be the talk of the whole village. Sort things out. What's a word?
Don't worry.
Good
he's
lord.
still
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want,
He's cleaned
Henry?
himself up now.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my...
Wait, is that Bishop?
Girl.
Mishka, whatever she
I
was
am
called.
not your girl.
Oh, Endelin.
That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Listen to me, loudmouth. Get out of here right now before we get really pissed off.
Scram. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm shitting myself.
He
You
wants
two
to- he
won't
wants all the
fuck with
smoke.
me, and I'll deal with you first. You were trying it on with my girl, so get ready, you asshole. Oh,
Looks like the fight's been postponed, eh?
Credit where credit is due, though. In his condition, I'd be face down in the dirt. While he managed to curse me quite fluently.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
That's fair, to be honest.
Last I saw,
that was
he
a bit of an
disappeared
awkward
into the
pause.
battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
In the market.
You finally realised that, eh?
The bailiff's son, right?
I'm sorry.
He's having a chat. At a table. Usually it's come out to open the search bar in like a browser. Okay. Well, what good would it have done me then when you said it? Wait, that's a huntsman's son. It's a bailiff's son. He's got a little thing on his head.
This morning, I swear. Until now.
You mean you've got...
Fun. What are friends for if not to help each other?
Great. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Brad the
Oh look, they're going in, they're performing. Legends.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semyon is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan was bragging about it all over.
Do you think being the bailiff's son puts you above the law? You're counting on the deepest shadow being under the candlestick, eh? But make no mistake, if it turns out you're involved in this theft, you're gonna get not just yourself in trouble, but your father as well. He'll have to give you an exemplary punishment, so folk don't say he's let you off light, because that could cost him his job.
Damn it. I didn't think of that. All right, have it your way. I took the sword. Happy now?
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it. Fast.
You put it in the pond, didn't it? I knew it.
You can't be serious.
Of course.
How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Rose got the cheek to say take care and have a pleasant evening. That's crazy.
My husband said he'd wait.
He's really outdone himself with this tournament.
Where's this meant to be? Oh, you smoke food in there, that's it. That'd be top quality if it smokes in there. Still here, eh? Oh, it's right there, I can see it. Let me take off our stuff first.
Here it is. Just like Satya said.
Anything else in this pond?
I can't swim.
I was asking you to. Oh my god. Can't go any further than that. Discovered laundry. Oh yeah, she did say come to do her laundry. Okay. Let's get the stuff back on. I hope these were the shoes that he had on. I think they were. Let's put the ring on that we won. Although it is cheap. Let's take it off. Don't want anyone to say anything about it.
So am I. A year ago, our fellas and yours were at each other's throats. And look at us now.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say. You have my thanks.
Because we did use it as a
You
threat
got it to me
the
just in
bailiff's
time.
son, and then he
The
straight away told
ceremony
us where
about
it is.
to
So
start.
I don't want to
So
do
Lord
it
von
dirty.
Bergov has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master
Should have washed my
Chamberlain,
face.
how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
You going off, Hank? Have a good night, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Should have washed Henry before this. Only one sitting here covered in blood. Waited so long for this wedding just to not have Van Bergov here. Oh,
Dearly
as of
beloved,
yet.
we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Why are they eating over here?
Right back where we started.
Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
And please wash your face. Might as well have a drink now. then make our way. Where are they? They're not dancing? Are they going to be eating? He's behaving himself now.
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
Don't count your chickens. The wedding isn't over yet.
And
the veterans are so funny when
you've
he's
shown me where there's a will, there's a way. Well, hopefully I'll manage on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
Right. Just be
Be
careful.
good for his son as well, I guess.
And Henry, I'm really grateful, and I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
All right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can. Have you seen Alder and Agnes?
No, but I am seeing two of you, laddie. Hey!
Pig.
So what? We're at a wedding, are we not? We're drinking to the health of the newlyweds. And anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them grief. So get boozing, laddie.
Ugh, thanks for nothing.
The one time I would have actually said yes. I haven't come up here, you know. Really wish I had my torch. I can't see anything. I do want to rob stuff. Like it's not often we're gonna get this much access to here, you know. But like, oh, pancake looks good. I just don't want to take any risks. It's for the feast. This is all really nice, man. Everything's like really nice laid out. Love the lighting. That's not what I was meant to do. Okay, I've done it again. We've still got a few places left to check. I can't see a thing. I see nothing here. That counted as a fall. Nice one, Henry. No one's here. I don't think anybody's here. Can barely make my way out.
What is she on about? What coin?
Not surprised you chose to forget to give her how much she wants. But I'm really proud of you for not getting drunk.
He got spurned by a girl. Don't make it sound like torture.
Even you were against me.
It's a good thing Henry was
I'd like to have a wedding.
Yeah, because nobody's allowed in the pantry, ASR. That's why we had to creep there earlier. Or are you talking about the bedrooms? If it was about the bedrooms, I wouldn't be surprised about that as well. Oh my god. That's how much I actually can't see. I do wonder, because I've turned HDR off on my computer now. Is there any HDR settings in the first place to begin with? I don't think so. I guess I should really just be asking people. I'm not even asking anyone. I'm just sort of trying to do it alone. Bro, just black. Never mind.
Like the kitchen scraps that much?
I don't really know what it
Right,
was.
who can I speak to then?
Some were different days. Oh my eyes, did he be? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Olbram. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. Ottaker's here too. He'll be glad to see you.
Oh, they're friends
I'll go
now.
and get him.
But only after you've had a drink with me. Understand? We'll have a cup.
Go on.
Sure. To your health, Olbram.
For yours, Henry.
We're almost
For
finished
yours.
now. So we've asked Yurko. You're the groom, you can't help me out. How about these lot?
It's my little sister's wedding, and I want you to
No one's here now.
Why did he leave?
Oh no.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Absolutely. He thought somehow he was just going to change in a day.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
I know, right?
He often rides off in a hurry.
Longest medieval marriage on record.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I didn't hear he was in a hurry to be done with the ceremony.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father
That was
arranged the
creepy.
marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa. You don't have anything to say, do you? At least I see you think I'm right.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to
To the
congratulate
universe.
you anyway.
That was the
so
whole point, exactly.
Good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
And him, and Older.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, fight!
Fuck off, Luke! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Why is Henry just sitting there taking it as well? The irony. They stepped out saying peacefully.
the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not to blame you, but you might have waited until the sun went home.
Really? It's just a full-on brawl. I love it.
That's it! I'll hack your ass off.
Everyone versus everyone. It's just literally whoever you can find.
Is that the best you can do? Oh, rip your
Who else wants it?
Do it! Oh, nice!
Oh. Harry's finally got someone to back him up.
Have it! This one's mine!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
It just turned into a brawl. Everyone's drunk. It's been a long day. 1403. I don't know what year we actually started then. I don't know if this is in the future or in the past. Well, there you have it. Pardon me. Who's this fella then? Proud of himself. Oh, she must have given him the good. He can't even walk straight.
Oh, cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Wait, what?
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Bah!
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am.
I don't know. Should I?
A few days ago, we sent him with a message for Sir Otto von Berghoff to his castle Trotsky.
A few days ago, you see. Well, Trotsky isn't that far away. Shouldn't he be back by now?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake! Get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
All right. I'll do it.
Well,
it's been dumb enough.
That went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give
At
it a
least
rest.
Henry and Hans are back together.
No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, yeah?
Give over.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
Oh boy.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade.
Oh,
you can
not
work
really.
at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
He's
Weren't you
waffling.
worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
What a guy.
Thieving, too, to top it all.
I wonder if at any point
Christ.
we would have actually
I'll
caught him
give
doing
over.
that.
Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas. Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Did he?
Oh, we'll deal with
They were
that
attacked
somehow.
as well. No, we heard.
Hey!
Someone told
Leave it
Henry
be.
that he got
Hey!
attacked.
Open up, you rabble!
The next
We're
time we tried to
messengers
enter
from
the castle,
Rattay.
I think.
Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Crazy.
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
You know what? I wish they would bring this back. I'm not going to lie. We see how much thievery would still continue on.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Can't be telling him that I need to get to the chapel.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Interesting. So now we're inside the castle, but just as prisoners. Right, we only need to do these 3 times.
So I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
It's a beautiful view, you know.
Father's still alive.
You can kind of tell where the playable area ends, but it's still very nice. Oh, we're taking these all the way up. Oh, there he is.
Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
It's the fact that started it all. He's the reason we're here.
It would be bad, I tell you. I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad. Well, it will be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
I'm not taking it here, are we? I wonder what we'd find if we like tried to start sneaking around. This is slightly whetting my appetite for The Witcher 4. Don't think we'll even see it this year, but just the fact that there's basically a confirmation of it, I'm very, very excited about it.
Best to drop it. Unlike my... It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I like this little detail. You've got like the water running down from the well. I don't know, I think it's just a coincidence, ASR. Realistically, the games that I do like are just good games, I think. Be it this, be it Simrel, be it Cyberpunk, be it The Witcher. These are all good games. And like, it's generally agreed upon that these are good games. It's not just like they're niches that, you know, either you like it, either you don't. TFW is not made by Eastern European devs. Ah, that's a combat arena. I wonder if we can make use of that.
That's that.
I want to do the optional one. Find work on the gallows. Do the optional ones first, and then move on. What's the yellow? I forgot the yellow exclamation. Oh, okay. That's away from the castle anyway. What letters are looking for? E. No, but we're talking specifically games developed by Eastern European devs, right? Where are the gallows at? I don't know if they're inside the castle. Though. Jesus Christ. I don't know whether I'd call, generally speaking, or whether I'd call TSW a good game or not. I don't know what would make it a good game or not. Is it a good sim? No, it's an okay sim. But I don't know what would make it a good game.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Sorry, the sheds. I wish there was like a quick, like a small menu that you can get up just with journals, with missions. Sorry, basically like a mini journal. Oh, here it is. I am not taking anything. Before they decide to hang Henry as well.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it. Do you know what a sharp axe looks like?
I
didn't know I would need to sharpen
Get on with it, though. It's holding up my work.
I need to start paying more attention
Farewell,
to.
my friend.
I need to start paying more attention to the dialogue. Hey! Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. Long time. How you been? Hello again, Dan. Hello, Cyberfae. Good to see you guys, man. Thank you very much for the follow, Cyber. Appreciate you. I am in love with this game right now. The complete opposite of Danny. But maybe, you know, maybe this is who he was meant to be. Maybe if Danny ever finds himself back in LS, he'll, I don't know, go down some sort of medieval route. You know what, it would be hilarious if he comes back and he just talks like a medieval person. And he just goes through the transformation and no one really understands why or how. But it wasn't really a sharpened axe, really, is it? If it's taken this long.
Can't get any better than this.
There you go. That's it, lad. Yo! How you doing? I am, Dan, like, I am. I really am. I'm properly taking my time with it. It's definitely got a charm about it that's like, sucked me right in.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
honestly, I spent so long walking around Dan until I get to the point where I was like, okay, I need to stop now. I need to actually start like doing stuff, getting things done. And now I'm using the like the fast travel option feature. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
And then the execution would be postponed?
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no
Who's
one
Jim?
fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford
What's
to
this
fuck
new
things
law
up today.
that comes my way?
Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyak that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
What was Binyak after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the
Thank you
courtyard.
very much.
See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well,
Guy's got a loose
but an
tongue.
underground pool
Works
in
in our
one of them
favour.
caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyak would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed.
Thank you.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. Take care, friend.
Ah, love it. Becoming emotionally attached to a bucket. Not something I was expecting to hear on my Friday evening, but you know what? I welcome it. I've been good, honestly, Ali. I've been good, man. Yeah, I've been good. You know, there's a lot to say, but it can't really be condensed. So yeah, it's been good. How have you been? I saw that you went. You didn't stream for a while, and I did say, because I think I spoke about it with Dan. I think mentioned it, and then somebody else from my chat mentioned it, that you ain't been streaming in a while. I think a couple people noticed it. And I did intend to reach out by the time I was going to. You started streaming again, so I said, "Oh, okay, well." But I'm glad you. I hope you've been keeping well. Who's Thomas? Oh, he's one of the thing. Okay. Well, let's talk to the blacksmith first, and then we'll get to Thomas. Let's get a run on as well. Yeah, it was a while. And like, I noticed, but it was like subconscious. Because I always have a little gander at who's streaming whenever I'm done. And I just hadn't seen you for a while, and I thought, it didn't process. And then someone mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah. And like, that was actually my response.
Friend.
Hold on, this is a saddler, not a blacksmith. But yeah, I'm glad that you're alive and well. Not the blacksmith I'm looking for. Yeah, you were around, Dan.
It was nice.
Both times, actually.
I saw him, but I didn't.
Did I not come up here already, or am I making that up?
All them bookworms seem off to me.
Hey, I need to talk to him now.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time,
He's got a funny
go
shaped
ahead,
head.
but do it sensibly.
Okay, I'm not going to beg.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me, I'll just idle around then.
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft. An art, you could say.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might
All right, man.
actually
Have
be
a good
some
night. I
use to
appreciate
me.
the raids.
At least
Good
I wouldn't have
catching
to
up.
work my fingers to the
Take
bone
care of
all
yourself,
the time.
man.
I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom.
Horseshoes are
Always
annoying.
bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
He's not the happiest of fellas, is
I
he?
was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
You really do have a connection to this pocket.
The first bell.
Honestly,
Another
why not?
11 to go.
Go for it. Go for it. Right, so where did he say...
Fool of a blacksmith.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Good question.
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
We're not really good at lockpicking though, are we? But what if this were like... no.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important
Okay.
things to do.
We'll see if we can give it a go then.
Blacksmiths are important people, though.
Uh-huh. You'll be one of them too, eh? Oh well. What can I do except wait anyway?
Can I help you somehow?
Maybe
no,
this will help
unless you can pick a
level
lock.
us up.
And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Well,
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
something past the gate. What was it? Oh, this... Yes. I'll take the whole lot, mate. Take the whole lot. So we want to make one horseshoe. And... What do I need to do for her? Make a lockpick. I don't think I know how to make a lockpick, though. Farmer's horseshoes. Yeah, there's no lockpick here. I hate to give a, a fake promise, but it's what it is, really, isn't it? No, it's all right, Dan. You can talk me through you can help me out with the lockpick part. I'm alright. I'm alright with making the horseshoe. I'm just not too sure how to tackle the lockpick part. That was a nice thing. Oh, that was a nice one as well. It's cooling down now, I think. In a pot in the house. In her house? We should be okay with me going in. See, help like that I don't mind because... How the hell would I figure that out? I don't think I was going to go around snooping in her house, especially considering we're on the ropes right now. We cannot set a foot wrong. Guards everywhere. She's right outside her door. Oh, the blacksmith's house. Was it not the one that? It's not the one that she's standing outside.
This will take a bit longer.
Getting tired. Poor Henry. Come on, mate. Is that it? Oh. It doesn't look great, to be honest. But, I mean, fair enough. If it works, it works. Oh, if you talk to the locksmith, he tells you. Okay. Okay, so let me go and have a word with him then. Let me do it properly.
The second toll for Hans.
Did it need to do the other side ASR? Too good, too good. Don't need to be doing all of that extra stuff. Not in here, is it?
And upon all who suffer, and heal the pains and other afflictions.
I don't have a torch. Got nothing.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
I mean, it's only I can only lockpick easy ones.
About that horseshoe.
So
well,
I'm hoping
did you get it done?
It'll be an easy lockpick to do.
Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it.
Twat.
He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. The grouch. Just between the two of us, He's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Alright, on a shelf. Game saved. I do love to see that, especially in this game. It's got to be upstairs, but I couldn't access the upstairs part. Oh, that's a jump. But he said it's on a little, it's in a red something, isn't it? But this ain't a shelf though, I guess. Oh, it might be in the forge. Go take a look then. Oh, this looks really cool. It looks like something I'd like to rob, but I'm not gonna do it. Gonna exercise self-control. I wonder why Henry's just allowed to enter this then. It's not a private area until he gets to that particular room. Ah, here it is. Take all of it. It's going to be a minute before he notices. Right, shall we get into it then, darling?
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
All right.
What
Yes,
a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all,
I've been struggling to get upstairs.
He's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Oi!
This is like exclusive access.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's
Ah,
children.
easy, nice one.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Ah. What was that? Oh no. Was there only one that I had? Oh. Well.
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually.
Oh, so is that it then?
Only now, Captain Thomas
can't do
is
it.
lying there. He's at death's
Oh,
door.
I could load the save actually. Good shot.
I understand.
See you later, my friend.
Well, I didn't do it. The game did, but I'm grateful for it. I thought I was doing it correctly second time around. But it just seemed like it. I don't know. It's not making. I can't explain it, but it just stopped making sense.
So I got what I needed, and we can get...
It's in the...
Yeah, but...
Never... Christ.
Let's go, let's go.
Pardon me.
Let's go.
What a day.
Come on, get a move on.
And then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know
So
what
it does
that
it work a
is.
little bit differently then? Does it?
Actually, I do
Yeah, does it
know.
work a little bit
Ain't
differently to
nothing
the
good.
regular
And now
lockpicks?
this. 3 years that lock is
The
broken,
first time was my
and
fault, I
3
think,
years
but the
that
second
good
time
nothing
was
has been
odd.
promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Boy! Christ, pardon me.
Get a move on.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man. If you
That
want
was
to get
challenging.
back to eat, stop by the kitchen.
That was actually challenging. Right, let's do the horseshoe one. But then I've done it before with like easy lockpicks because that's all Henry can, or my Henry can unlock right now. But it's been fairly easy compared to that. I don't know, that one needed a lot more finesse. Oh wait, the person, what? Are you him? Ah, right, the stables are here. That would make sense. There he is.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made
I don't
an
even want to
honest
imagine
living.
that ASR.
Is that
God
enough for you?
forbid.
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
Asking for a
I'll be
reward is
going then.
cheeky.
So
Yeah,
run
okay.
along, and next time, put some effort into it.
We were not going to get a reward from him. Right, now finally, we... Okay, so I need to... Oof. Oh no, this is cutting through the castle, okay. So we're going to go through the well then, or what? There's a guard coming there. I'll wait till he goes past. I'll try and work it out then myself, and then if I struggle, I'll accept the
This is that
offer
well
of
that
help.
Calder mentioned.
Right, so this is the one where they... Oh! I don't think he was going to go
Better
for
get
it.
moving.
Bit difficult and I can't see anything. I looked at both of these things and there was nothing here. I can't light it though. Why is it wet? Oh, I need to actually... Okay. I don't think it would let me arm myself with it. Right. Do I have a bandage for my leg? My foot? No, there's no bandage here. No problem. Right, so I definitely can't pick this up then, yeah? Because I'm pretty sure I looked at the torch. Right, so there was... Yeah, they did mention multiple ways. Let's take a look. I asked her on the previous save ASR, and she didn't really say anything helpful. You know what I should have done? I should have made a weapon at the. I should have made Henry a weapon when we were blacksmithing. I hope I find one down here, but if we don't, that's on me. That looks like horns. It's like cloth. Can't really save anywhere here.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here.
So loud.
They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Jesus. This is horrible. I think I can use as a weapon.
Shut your mouth! I don't give a fuck. There'll be no singing here. This is a jail, not an alehouse. You think because you're getting the gallows, you can play the fool here? If you want to spend your last moments in horrible agony, we'll gladly oblige.
I think I went to the wrong place. I'm not trespassing while I'm here. Right? I'm chilling.
Sir, I want to ask you something. You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ. Ah, First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding.
Thank you,
Now
Asa.
you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
I'll figure it
How
out.
could
Don't
a
worry. If I need help,
vagabond like you help me?
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir.
I'll be open
It can
to
be
it.
hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes,
Oh, boy.
that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon.
I
He
feel like
just
the
said it
lifestyle
was
question
odd
is a bit
and told me
intrusive.
nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor
And the
spoke at
cooks in the
length
room.
about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand. Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well,
The question
I'm not
was
married,
the
if
dialogue
you're asking
option
about
said, "Tell me about your
that."
lifestyle."
But that's no
Then Henry
obstacle.
talks about that.
Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I
Okay,
don't
that's
have the
good then, I
apparatus
guess,
for
Dan.
that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Oh!
Fourth bell.
To be fair, I did say I don't know where it is. And he didn't really like help me out. But it's all the way over here. Can I make my way back? That's an optional mission, right? So I could finish without doing it, but I do want to do
Make sure
it.
there's a goose in sauce prepared. And then it's not too sweet like last time.
And then I'll come here and try and walk upstairs and see if they'd allow me. It's all unguarded.
Who stinks here?
Getting noticed by your smell is diabolical. I've tried to wash, but every time I go to wash, it says like I'm not allowed.
Oh, mother of God, where's that stench coming from?
It's me. I don't know what I'm creeping about. I think I'm allowed. I'm not like, it doesn't say I'm trespassing. I think this is it. Ew, maybe not. Oh no, I still need to go upstairs. I didn't even notice there was another staircase. Indulgence chest. Oh. Don't think I'll be putting money in that. What can I rob? A brush, a broom. Is it still further up? Is there a further up? There is.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I remember you.
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Interesting.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and we'll end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spent the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why should you be like that? Why should you be weird? Anyway, I guess we are where we should be. I don't know what I'm meant to be making. Let's see what we can do. So he's got a bellyache, right? Some sort of a bellyache. Sleep heals you faster. Oh, I've only got 2 pages of stuff. Okay. Book on the shelf. Probably should have closed the door if I did that, but we're good. Right, let's have a little read then.
The
Don't
bell's
tell me-
ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Don't tell me I actually have to read it. I was hoping that he would just get what he needed to get, and that would be it. Stomach ulcer, but I did not forget the unprecedented humiliation he had caused me. So instead of professional diagnosis, I might have something about something, and the body fluids threw up my hands helplessly and escorted him out. Oh, this shelf. I don't see anything here. I don't see a book anywhere else. Other than the one that we picked up. Oh, so this is it then. Digestive potion. Okay, this would be it. I mean, it's the only thing that is new in this entire book, so... Question is, do we have everything we need? 2 handfuls of thistle and a handful of nettle, a handful of charcoal. It should all be here, realistically, isn't it? Add the thistle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Is there liquids already in the cauldron? Oh, the chest that I need to lockpick. Of course. We've got the charcoal anyway. I should have closing that door should have been the first thing I should have done. Right, so it's 2 handfuls of thistle. And it was also nettle, I think? I think it was nettle. Let me double check. Yes, nettle and then charcoal. Okay. There's nothing in the cauldron right now. I don't know what liquid I should use. Whether it's usually we use wine. But that looks like water to me. Should I just... Is it water? The symbol. Or the upside down triangle? Oh. Interesting. I don't see anything. I don't see anything on water. I see the upside down triangle here. I see the triangle the right way around, and I see a triangle with a line through it. But I can't see what's on the water one. I guess if it's none of them three in it, then I know it's water.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Don't pressure me. Wait. Upside down triangle. Wait, that's an upside down triangle with a line through it. That leaves this then. It tells you in the writing. In this writing. It doesn't say in this writing. Unless you mean the book, the other book. I think it's water. I still can't see. But none of these three have an upside down triangle, an upside down clear triangle. Right, so add the thistle, which is 2 handfuls of it. And boil for 2 turns. Wait till it gets to a boil. There we go. Do you know this off by heart, Dan? That's 1. That's 2. Grind the nettle and add it to the cauldron. Just grab some nettle. Add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. I love the sound of firewood crackling. You're a quick learner, yeah, fair enough. Oh no! I wanted to move it up, I accidentally started the timer again, that's okay. Grind the charcoal and add it to the cauldron. What an interesting concoction. And finally pour. Alright, there you go, digestive potion.
Maybe I boiled those nettles longer than I should have.
Well, I don't think so. I followed time. Unless it wanted me to turn the timer the second I put the cauldron down. But then they don't boil instantly. You gotta give them like a couple seconds and then the water starts boiling. So I boiled it for 2 turns. Otherwise I'd have just heated it. Thank you very much for your guidance, Dan. Yeah, generally speaking, I do like to try and figure out things on my own. But obviously, if I'm in a pickle, then, you know. If I could do with an extra hand, then I'll absolutely take it. Another bell.
The 7th bell.
It's getting techie. We're more than halfway. Where did I go through? Here.
Oh, mother of God, where's...
There you go, lad. Door's open for you. Should have closed it behind you. I am considering taking Henry for a quick wash before continuing. I think I'm going to do that. I know time is scarce, but we're there. We're almost there. I don't even know at what point he got dirty. I could have also found a potion of the toilets below. Interesting. I didn't even come across the toilets at all. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it wasn't exactly clear, but I waited until the smoke came up, and then I counted it from as if it was from then.
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time.
Give him both. I don't think Henry's going to need any. Oh, no, but sometimes Henry gets food poisoning. But I don't do that anymore. That was my noob days. Oh, he only wants one anyway. Fair enough.
This? It looks suspicious.
It does, you know.
Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely.
Doesn't look promising.
It will balance your humours, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, it definitely would have been a problem if I tried this without doing any of that. There's no way further up, right? Does feel cool being here. They really put him in the upper room.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest.
Running is not
Which
a
I
bad idea, you
presume
know.
you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff.
She told you.
When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I think I know what to give to Thomas. I'll just have to get hold of it.
You do?
But I'll need an apparatus and other stuff.
All those things should be in the surgeon's study in the crone.
Great.
But
Time is
no one is
ticking, you
allowed
know.
there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
As I said, I need to talk to Thomas.
That's all.
You've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him. I made a promise.
To who?
Well, to a certain poacher.
What?
Never mind. The main
Why
thing
would you
is,
say that?
I'll help you.
What's going on?
Yes. You're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither
Right, now
does
we
Thomas.
sprint.
Go.
Now we sprint.
And thank you.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Right, so we need to go back now where we were before, don't we? And I don't know if there's another. I don't know if there's another place to do alchemy. Not that I know of. It's the only one. Yeah, I need to get a move on then. So dark. Once the 8th bell goes, that's when it's gonna be real rocky. Right, I'm actually not sure what I need to make. Let's have a gander. Oh, fever tonic. Do I know that one? Do we know fever tonic? Wine.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
3 handfuls of... Alright, go back to the thing. So, 3 handfuls of feverfew. Ginger and elderberry. And wine. Add feverfew and boil for 2 turns. Okay, three handfuls of it. And boil it for 2 turns. Grind the elderberry leaves. How many handfuls is that? 1. What was in the bio when I read it? Add the ginger, which is 2 handfuls. What was it that was in the book? That's 2 handfuls. Finally, distill. I haven't distilled before. I don't know how to I've never distilled. Do I put it in the dish? I don't know how to distill. Found it. That's a new one. Okay, amount 1. Is that all I needed? Yeah, take the medicine back to Thomas. Let's go. 10 toes again. And then we'll give this to Thomas and then we'll end it somewhere around there. Not gonna lie, all doors are getting left open. Time is of the essence. He says as he goes the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way, but it's fine. We will correct that
Ninth
mistake.
bell. Only 3 to go.
But to be fair, even when he drinks it, it's not like he's gonna immediately be healed and be in a talkative state.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Oh, stop yapping and give it to him. Is that meant to be the 12th bell? We were only on 9 though. We were only on 9. Is this the one? The death one? Or was there like never hope? Was Hans always gonna die? Don't tell me. I'm asking. What's the word? The word that I'm not asking to get an answer. So I guess he was unstoppable then. You can't. No matter what you did.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Don't tell me this is the fella that we were playing as earlier on.
My lord.
I'm avoiding looking at chat intentionally, by the way. I'll look at it after the cutscenes.
It was just a...
Or is this Lord
It's a hanging.
Van Berghoff?
You can't hang him! He's a noble!
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
I was thinking about how bad the repercussions would have been if, like, they did kill him, and then it gets found out that, and then they find out he's actually a noble. Ain't no way. Huh? Okay, so they got past that drama.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
The clipping of the clothes annoys me, man. It's such like an amateur
So,
thing.
You're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
Yeah, you're pissed.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
I'm not say he's a fool. I'll say silent. I'm
Well,
not gonna say he's a fool though.
it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my Chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Now, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov.
a small castle. Or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur. As he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can
I meant that more. I wanted it to mean
they
more
tend
so
to be
in
fixated
like,
on
I was
their
saying,
own
like, is there anything
somewhat
else that we can do?
fragile
Not like,
status.
oh, that's nothing.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your Equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
Well,
so, Zahan,
that was a lot
allow me
of
to...
Hold on, sir.
watching.
If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
All right, then have a good one,
Sir,
mate.
I could not have realised that.
To you and Jim.
Realised? Yes, you could. But then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself.
Oh, don't be a fool,
Henry.
Lance.
Once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't
Interesting.
believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly.
She's going to start
without
treating
any of
Henry
that.
different very
It
soon when
requires
she
a
finds out
man
who
of
he is.
exceptional qualities
And then
talents.
I'm going to make sure Henry
By the
treats
way,
her
this
like crap.
place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Unless she has a very good reason for why she's being so secretive. Hey!
Jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself. Here it is. You'll find a bed
Oh,
inside
interesting.
opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you
Oh,
and I are
bastards.
finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
You silly mutt. Look what I have for you.
Sorry, man, I ain't got nothing. All that food, all of that food we had from the wedding, all of it. Let's see if it's in here. Should be. Okay, this stuff is no longer marked stolen. I think quite a lot of this stuff was marked stolen. And now it's all clean. So at some point later on, actually, is there a tradesperson here? I don't think we've bumped into one here yet. So I'll leave everything there. There's a new quest here. Yeah, I'll leave everything there. Oh, is this the gift? Thank you very much. I'll take that. Might as well. That's the only sword we have on us. Was that our sword? Anyway, let's get back to basics. Where's our bow? We're missing our bow. That should have been on our person. Oh, it seems not. Main stat. Okay, this is. Okay, I'm trusting that everything we had. Oh, you know what? Transfer everything. So I don't make any mistakes. I need a belt on, don't I think, before I can... Okay, yep. So now I can... what was I gonna say? Anyway, now I can get our crossbow on. Bolts, I think it was for crossbows. Damage is damage. Okay, well. Hunting, no doubt. Shield. Where's our shield? We had a shield. We had a shield. We definitely had a shield. Is there not? Is there like another one here or something? Maybe it broke. I'll say that for now. Maybe perhaps it broke in some battle and I didn't notice. Right, I'm sure it's better than nothing. Interesting to see that a flower wreath, actually has stab, slash, and blunt hit defense. 15, 22, 20. Okay, it's either one or the other. Fair enough. Why do the hats seem like they're more effective than the coifs? Condition ain't looking too good though. Gambison first. Can't be seen, but stick it on. Why not? I need to wait till I'm gonna keep my books on me. I'm just gonna wait till I find a place to sit and then read them. But I'll leave that for now. I'm just focused on, yeah, everything that is like something to read. I'm just gonna do it once we sit down. Let's use that and use it on everything, to be honest. No, use it just on the things that I'm actually wearing. Doesn't make sense to use it on anything else. Taylor's done. Did we do marksman? I'm not using the bow. Cobbler, there's nothing that I'm wearing. Okay. Okay. Cool with me. I'm happy the skins don't seem to, like, expire or rot, to be honest. Ah, actually, what's on the horse as well? Oh, hello. Hello. Move everything to inventory. Not the saddles. They don't do the saddle. There's my shields. I knew I was going crazy. This is what all my stuff is. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Ah. Right. What have I got there? Okay, the boat is what I've got. Leave the club there. Shield 263. No doubt about it. I think this crossbow, yep. A bolt is fine. Okay, so get koi first. What did I have? That? To go through everything again, but at least I'll ensure we're in the best possible condition. To move forward. So then everything that we're not wearing will go straight into the inventory. And then when I find myself in a town where we've got a tradesperson, then I'll take everything out. And make a ton of money. So much so that I don't actually think the tradespeople that we go to will actually have enough to buy everything that we're going to sell them. All right, now everything else goes to the inventory. Henry is now in tip-top condition. Right, well, everything that is not on our person. I'm so glad it prompts you and you try to put something away that you're wearing. I honestly don't need all of this food, drink, and everything, but yeah, it's fine. In terms of weight of things I don't need, we're not really carrying anything heavy, you know. Like, Henry is encumbered, but he's not actually... Like, okay, I could put all the miscellaneous stuff in the horse. But he's still gonna be like, we're currently weighing 310 pounds out of 270. That's a lot. Putting all the miscellaneous stuff away is not gonna sort it. But I do want Henry to be, you know, strong. And I don't really want to take off any armor. I'll be very honest. I don't want him to take off any armor. A bunch of alcohol that, to be honest, he's not gonna drink. Can move that to the horse. At least keep it on us. Anything that's alcohol. Got normal schnapps, but it's not savior schnapps. Okay, you know what? That's actually helped us a lot, to be fair. I guess the food does add up. These two are on the red. I guess I'll keep an eye out for them. Dog meat's done. So I've got to throw that away. Might as well throw the peas away. You know, anything that's red actually is going to get thrown away. Keeping the potions. I'm keeping the potion. Keep the potions. Put the books in the horse. I'm trusting that I'll remember the maps as well. Not like it's making a difference, to be honest. Herbs. I already mess around with the herbs too much. That should be it. That's cool. Why do we have four? Oh no, that's the weight. Okay. These kits aren't exactly super light. Oh, it's the hides. Look, I completely forgot about the hides. That can go all on the horse. Don't need to be carrying any of that. And it seems to just last as well, so... Still got more sheep guts, funnily enough. That's it. 210 off 270. Now we've got plenty of room. So now we're good. Fully kitted out. Plenty of weight left to add on. Yeah, we're in a good place. Let me go feed Mutt, and then... No, you know what? I'll start off the next episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance by feeding Mutt. And then getting it cracking to our next mission. Right, we've saved the game. Just making sure that we actually have... Yes, that is the time currently. I'm going to leave it there. I don't even know if anyone's currently tuned in, but if you are, whether live right now or as a VOD, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon with some more Train Sim World driving around Cardiff. And then I'll see you guys after that on Monday. But yeah, for now, at least until tomorrow, I bid you a lovely rest of your day or your evening. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. Jesus loves you. And until the next time, peace out.